Alrighty guys, so we got a lot of donations on the stream and we were able to get ourselves a C6 Albedo. Appreciate you everybody from Twitch chat. Thank you guys for all coming out and supporting the stream and everything. Thank you for all the love. C6 Albedo is way broken. And I didn't know how strong he was as a sub DPS, but he's like a Zhang Ling strong. He's really good. Let's jump into it. Hoggies. Okay, so right now we have 2800 defense on Albedo. We're rocking Cinnabar Spindle R5, and we got a Husk of Opulent Dream set. It's not very good. All right, we don't have the best rolls in the world right now because this domain's been cruel, and I'm using one stat stick carry piece. Right now we're at C0, and I do have level 9 talents. I think I might crown this. I spent $10 for this. Better be worth it, All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crown Albedo time. Maximum power. All right. So for the Albedo testing for constellations, what we're gonna do is we have to run the resonance, right? So we have to run Geo Resonance with Zhongli, right? All right, so we'll check it. We'll check it with Zhongli and without Zhongli with Tank Face Shield, right? And then she'll be the healer at the same time, so that'll be helpful, okay? And then the other booster we're gonna bring, I guess, would be Mona, right? Because she can bring percentage damage boost to anybody. Okay. So that's probably the biggest boost testing we can do here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this crit rate, crit damage thing. All right, so first test, Albedo. Max HP hit here against these dudes. This is at 22 and 25,000 at C0. Okay, 25,000. The Zhongli presence. Okay, just shield again just to make sure. So at 25,000 above max HP. All right, and we get to 28k over there. That's it. Yeah, 28k once everything's done. Okay, with a Yan Fei shield. So we're gonna use the shield from this resonance and test the damage with the shield. 24k. So even without Zhongli, it's still doing 24k versus 25k. So I mean, that's still pretty freaking good. Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna add in a Mona buff here, and we're gonna see how much that does. 30k. 33k. Okay. So we got one of these. We got one of these. And we're gonna just do the Mona thing here. 33, and that's before we get them below 50. 36k. Okay, so we can get as high as 36,000 damage right now with C0. 35k. Wow. Okay. 39k. Okay, you're right. Yeah, we did only have 3 stacks. Dang, 39k. Wow. C1 gives extra energy based on solar isotoma. So if I'm doing like a full rotation on other characters and not transitioning to my Albedo, I guess we're trying to figure out how long it would take to bring my ulti back up, right? So if we did one of these, and then ultimate out right here, how long would it take for the ultimate to come back, right? You're just like dropping bombs on other characters and just using elemental skills and elemental bursts, right? And then finishing out rotations. His elemental burst, you can see, is really low. So we got to about 50%. C1 time. Okay. Okay, Albedo is a little bit higher on the energy now. It does make a pretty decent difference. All right, so we're gonna go check the damage on C2. So C2 supposedly adds defense percentage damage. So what we'll do is we're gonna go see how much damage we get on Albedo for the solar isotoma hits that are based on defense in the ultimate. Okay, we're gonna do an ultimate here. Doesn't really seem like it does a ton of damage there. It's like 4k and then 28k on the... So it doesn't really do a lot of damage. The ultimate is pretty weak as far as damage goes. I didn't really see any damage at all. That was mostly the damage directly from other sources. So let's get the C2 and see how much that boosts the ultimate damage. I've actually never seen it with this high defense and how much it adds. So we're gonna go with one of these. Reset this, and then do Elemental Burst. Oh wow, it doubles the passive damage from that. So it basically doubles the Isotoma damage. And that's at low stacks on it too, because not all of it went off. So now we're gonna reset this. And because our ER is higher, it has to ramp up. So we're gonna see the damage from the stacks on Albedo once the ER comes over. Okay. Elemental Burst. 16k that time. Wow, okay, so it can quadruple the damage that you're dealing in your ultimate from each of the Solar Isotoma hits. That's pretty big. And ultimate again. Yeah, 15k. That was previously doing like 4k. So that's pretty solid. The thing is with C2 is you have to gain stacks. Ride a Protonic Tide consumes all stacks of Fatal Reckoning. Fatal Reckoning is stacks are gained whenever your Blossom does damage. So if you generate these stacks and you get up to max stacks, which is 4 stacks, each of them can increase the burst damage effect by 30% of Albedo's defense. So the Fatal Blossom part of the ulti is the only part that gets increased. So the only part that's going to get increased is each of these Fatal Blossom. The Elemental Burst damage, which is the big damage that you deal initially, that's completely based on attack percentage. The one that is changed is based on the Fatal Blossom damage. And this damage is the damage that gets changed overall by Constellation 2. So the first part of the hit doesn't change, but the second part does, from what I can tell. And you can get up to 120% damage based on defense. So that's why the damage quadruples for that part of the kit. So that's pretty sizable. Okay, so the next one is going to be Solar Isotoma upgrade. So we're going to upgrade the Solar Isotoma to see how much damage that's going to get. But because of the new weapon, I don't expect a huge increase here, but maybe I'm wrong. All right. $44K? What do you freaking mean? $44K? That's before Goru. All right, so C4 boosts plunge attack damage. Yeah. What do we have right now? 68, 267 before and after. So we won't use the Albedo field. So we won't use Solar Isotoma. I'm just gonna do this, and then we're just gonna plunge and see the damage. 83k right now. 80k. 80k. 82k. All right, retry. Now we're gonna do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 97k, 101k, 82k, 102k. That's pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, so now this is like level 10 ulti, essentially. So this is what you would receive for a C2 if you were at... I gotta get the ramp stacks here from C2. So this is like the damage from a C2 with crown C2. We're gonna... All right, I think we're ramped now. I didn't even see a difference. And now the final constellation, C6 Albedo. This is a full 17% damage increase for any player inside the field. Essentially, this thing makes this character a Bennett. Like, you literally boost every character by 17% damage, regardless of what character it is. Just all damage 17%. So that's pretty cool. Let's go test Albedo and see how hard he hits there without even going for other characters. So we drop one of these, right? I'm just gonna get the stacks up real quick. Okay. One of these, right? Let's switch back to Albedo and then boost his damage here. 49k, bro! What do you mean? We hit for 49k! Yo! And we're doing 40k passively while he's in the fucking zone! What do you mean? Dude, above 50% HP? How do you hit? 39k while he's on the field, not even below 50% HP. What is this fucking damage, bro? He's nuts. Yo, how much do you boost other teams with this 17% damage increase? Like, if I wanted to see, like, Hu Tao damage increase, how much does that get boosted? All right, so we're gonna do with one of these, right? Okay, we're gonna start with this. One of these, right? Just get everything ready. Then switch to Albedo, do his thing, right? And then switch to Hu Tao, and then do the 90k charge attacks above 50% HP. What is this? 90k above 50% HP? What is this damage? How much did that say? 100k now. Oh my god. We're doing 100k charge attacks with C6 Albedo. What the fuck? Yo, so if you're a Giga Whale, yeah, the new buffs for Albedo are pretty knucking futs, bro. What? Yo, it's like having Zhang Ling on your team. Yeah, C6 Albedo is like adding another Zhang Ling, dude, but it actually boosts your team, right? Because you get a 17% damage increase from the C6, and then you also get this crazy 125 EM boost, right? So it's like you have a Zhang Ling Bennett on your team in one unit. So if you're a Giga Whale, this is super sick. I love this. This is insane. All right, so we're gonna go with, oops. What? 115k with no reaction? All right. So final thoughts on C6 Albedo. It's really good. I'd say that as far as C6s go, I was very impressed with the damage increase from C0 to C6 because it was over double the damage that we were initially doing. We were dropping like 30k or so flowers before, maybe as high as 35k, and we're getting already as high as 65k flowers. So for a crowned Albedo, this was definitely a fun test. I very much enjoyed it. I don't know if I would recommend everybody get C6 Albedo, but if you're a whale going out there trying to get a C6 Albedo with the new Cinnabar Spindle and the new artifact set, the answer is yeah, it's pretty freaking strong. But as always, you don't need any constellations to be a god. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. My name's Seka, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, holy shit, that Albedo damage. Have a great day guys, like, subscribe, bye!